On this Handmade Holidays video, we're going to talk about our pattern wish lists. Let's jump into it! Hey guys, it's Elizabeth from ElizabethMadeThis.com, and I'm bringing you day 10 of my Handmade Holidays series. And I thought these last 3 videos I'd do something different, because I know this series we've been doing a lot of like small little quick projects that you could give to other people or just make really fast during this holiday season. So I thought, hey, let's talk about the things that would be nice for other people maybe to give to us. So I thought we'd start with patterns. We all have pattern wish lists, I'm sure. And I'm going to share a bunch of patterns today that have been on my radar for a long time, and they're in my stash. I'll throw that disclaimer out there. They're in my stash. I own them right now. So nobody has to buy them for me, but I think they would all make really nice gifts for anybody. And I want to know what's on your pattern wish list. Like, what are the patterns that you've seen recently, either on Instagram or on places like Pattern Review or the Fold Line, just things that pop out like, hey, that looks really cool, I want to try that. So hit me up in the comments, let me know what patterns you would you'd be interested in. Okay, so the first pattern that I wanted to talk about was the Kemp jacket, and this is by Pier and Palace Patterns, and they're a brand new pattern company, and they followed me on Instagram, and sometimes when people follow me, I just I look and see what their stuff is about, and I saw this jacket, and I think they came out with a dress recently too, but I was really impressed by this jacket. It's a motorcycle jacket. Let me bring up the line drawing there. So it's a motorcycle jacket, and it's got like some really nice design lines in the back. And then on the inside of the jacket, because it's unlined, they have you do a nice Hong Kong finish on all of the seams. So you're covering everything with bias binding, and it's just a really beautiful look. And I think this will be a really great jacket for spring. I've got a couple of fabrics that would be really a good choice for this kind of jacket. So yeah, that is the Kemp jacket from Pier and Palace. And then another one that came on my radar is the Yuzu Coat by Waffle Patterns. And Waffle Patterns, they've got some really cool outerwear stuff. And I think since I have this collection of PDF patterns that are like in my stash now, I think I'm going to go ahead and go for the copy shop patterns, because I've always said I've avoided buying waffle patterns before because I did not want to do the whole PDF taping thing for a giant overcoat kind of thing. But it's been a few years since I made a coat, and actually the coat that I have made, I almost want to, I'm going to see if it's possible for me to reuse the same wool, because I'm not really wearing that coat anymore. It's kind of too big for me. So if it's possible to use that same wool, I will do that. But if not, I think this will be really cool. It's got really nice kind of option. I think there's a hood option because I've seen it running around. I don't know if it's on here, but this kind of really tall neckline, I think it'd be so wonderful for winter, and just big, nice, cozy patch pockets. It just looks like a really nice warm coat. So that is the Yuzu by Waffle Patterns. And then I've not tried Sew Over before, so I haven't, because I'm out of their size range, and I'm always really nervous about PDF patterns when it comes to that. But the penny dress, I think I'm just gonna have to go for it and just make whatever adjustments I have to make. But the penny dress is a cute little shirt dress. And it's got this cute short sleeve. So again, I think it'd be really nice for spring. It's actually I don't know if it's a cut-on sleeve or it's just sleeveless. It looks like it's just sleeveless. But I might add a sleeve to that, just because I prefer having sleeves in general. But yeah, there's that one. And then also Sew Over It. I should say all these Sew Over It patterns I got from winning being one of the winners for the week during Indie Pattern Month a few months ago. What was that, July, August, something like that? I think it was July. And then I won the Penny dress, the Lulu dress, and the Eve dress from Sew Over It. So the Lulu, it's like a raglan sleeve, and it's just a kind of like nice, easy day dress kind of thing. So that should be super cute. That looks like something, I'd want to kick around the house in, and like a pair of sneakers or something. So super cute, and you can shorten it to a top, it looks like. So that's fun. It says Lulu has no zips, and it says closes with a single button at the front neckline. So that's a cute feature. And then also the Sew Over It Eve dress. This has been a really popular pattern. I know Natita of Natural Dane did a really great sew along, so I'm gonna have to go and revisit those and see what she thought about this pattern. It's just a nice wrap dress. And wrap dresses have been my nemesis, my fitting nemesis for a long time. But then I know a lot more than I did when I made a wrap dress the last time. So I think I'd have a lot more success this time. I know I'm going to have to do some kind of like a small bust adjustment kind of thing over there, most likely, so that I don't have any gaping. And I'm probably going to have to raise the neckline just because that's just an issue with wrap dresses in general for me. I don't like wearing camisoles underneath dresses. It's just kind of uncomfortable. But I love the look of this dress. I love that it's got a nice little flutter sleeve. I think that's really beautiful. But these are the patterns that have been on my wish list. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. There's still more handmade holidays coming your way, and thanks for watching. Happy sewing!